just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Chris Sale.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Now it's the DH, Paul Molitor. The wind and the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And it falls.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And Sale deals. Check swing. He went 0-2. One of the things you see every once in a while with a special talent is a guy who gets to the big league super fast. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, he's batting leadoff and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Next one misses. Now 2-2.
Well, just a freak on the mound, and that delivery, something that people thought would cause injury for him early in his career, didn't. He started to experience later on, but no surprise that his favorite player growing up was Randy Johnson.
Runner at second, nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Babe Ruth. 2 for 9 so far in the series. And there's a strike. Yeah, those two guys have a pretty similar mechanical structure. Sale's just kind of a smaller version of Randy Johnson, right?
Yeah, just not as tall as Randy Johnson and probably drops down a little bit more than the big unit, but he's had a tremendous amount of success. He's a World Series champion, and I think health is just the key for him to finish up a potential Hall of Fame career.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Molitor at second. Larkin at first with no outs. And that's down and away. Stan Musial in the on deck circle. Sale ready. Struck him out looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Sale delivers. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. In there for strike 3. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. Now here's the switch-hitting power threat, Chipper Jones. Comes in 5th in the American League in batting average. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one just missed off the outside edge. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Swing and a miss.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but gotta imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him swinging. No runs, a hit, 2 left. And now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Here in Pittsburgh, and on the mound now, Walter Johnson. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Honus Wagner stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Now 3-0.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
That's in there, and the count is 3-1. And strike 2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Griffey gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ralph Kiner. Another solid power season. Johnson with a move to first. Wagner back in standing. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Johnson, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a 2-seamer, and he works in a changeup.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
In the dirt, but kept close.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Johnson checks on first, and he's back in standing. Here is Aaron Judge. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Wagner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, he got away with the mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's going to be Jason Bay. Right down the chute, 0-1. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. And just misses with that one.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
This one in the air right field. Griffey in pursuit. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Pirates strand a couple. Scoreless after 1. Back here at PNC Park. Now it's the power speed combo. Mickey Mantle. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
1-2 now. Sale. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Ken Griffey Jr. stands in now and watches strike 1. Right now he's 9th in the AL in home runs. Next pitch is outside. Good eye right there. Hey. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. 1 down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
The 0-1. And a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. And now here's the veteran DH, Willie Stargell. The wind of the pitch.
If you're trying to come up with the ideal clubhouse presence and team leader, Willie Stargell pops. Probably the best you could possibly do.
Fought off foul. And you talk about Stargell's leadership. I don't think there's ever been a more close-knit team than that Pirates squad of the late 70s. And he was the heart of that team. Remember that team's theme song, Sister Sledge? We Are Family? Strike 2.
Stargell brought home the title for the Pirates in 1979, and it was more than just his leadership. Listen, in '79 he won the National League MVP, the NLCS MVP, and the World Series MVP. That's a huge season and one for the ages.
And there's ball 4.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Now the third baseman, Bill Mazeroski. Ball 1, no strikes. And a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Here's a 1-1. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Ruth hustles to get it in. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch. absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Lars Nootbaar in the box now. Takes strike one. And a pitch. And that one a little bit high. Pitch is in there. 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Now here is Kyle Higashioka. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is fouled back. Going 2 now. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. The 1-2. And that one is inside. Stargell over at second. Mazeroski over at first with one away. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And the 1-0. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. In the air, left field. Ruth makes the play, and that is that. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Craig Biggio. That one's in there. Strike one. Singy, the Red Sox won the World Series in 2018 in 5 games. And Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen. He recorded the final 3 outs. He struck out the side to finish things off. You and I called that game together.
Yes, we did. It was a whole lot of fun.
Outside. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. Back to the top of the lineup. And now here is Paul Molitor. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Bounced out to short, on to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Larkin stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Top of the third, no score. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Hayes. Johnson back to work. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now Ralph Kiner. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
And the righty deals. Just off the outside part of the plate. That one finds the corner. 2-1 now. The pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Mantle settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here comes Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Judge rips that one. Griffey in pursuit. Snags it on the run. 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Up next for the Pirates, Jason Bay. 0 for 1 so far. Bay in his 12th season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
1 ball.
Hayes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 1-2. Chases that one out of the zone, and that is that. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. Still no score. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Babe Ruth. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Higashioka pulls that one down. One up, one down. And up next for New York, Stan Musial. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. The 1-0.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
He swings and fouls one off. 3-1 now. And a foul ball. Three-two now. And that's ball four.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Chipper Jones will hit next. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Strike one.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And next for New York, Mickey Mantle. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's in there for strike one. Kiner settles under it and makes the grab. And that ends the inning. The Yanks lead 1, and we are still scoreless. I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th, and now the DH, Willie Stargell. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And he takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that's outside. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping both out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the third baseman, Bill Mazeroski. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Now this is in the air down the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. This one popped up. Puts it away for the out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Lars Nootbaar. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's too high.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Bucks go down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Pittsburgh, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ken Griffey Jr. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's the strike.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Strike 2.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. On the ground, right side, Hayes. The throw to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher.
Pudge Rodriguez digs in now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In there for strike 1. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
In the air, out towards left center. Bay brings it in, and there are 2 outs.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, and the batter now, Paul Molitor. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
And now it's even up. And now the count filled up 3-2. Barry Larkin up next. That one the other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 left for the Yankees. Halfway through this one. Still no score. Back here at PNC Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's inside.
You know, these Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Righty to the plate. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
The punch out there, and one gone. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Honus Wagner getting ready to hit. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. That one missed. To third, Jones. Gets it to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Here's the second baseman, Key Brian Hayes.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Hayes started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Freddie Ferguson says he went around. 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. 2-2 on the way. Bounce to the right side. Nice grab. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Barry Larkin. Sale back to work. There's a strike. Larkin measures 6 feet even, 185 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Yankees with some action in their pen. Sir Anthony Dominguez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Minter, the lefty, warming up as well. The 1-1. It's softly on the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Sale and a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Here's a big power threat, Babe Ruth.
It's so critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Bay hauls it in, 2 away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Stan Musial. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Musial, a former MVP, 27 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and they get Musial for the out. That's out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. And we still have no score. Welcome back. Leading off, Ralph Kiner. And the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Lays out and makes the play.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays. Or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
Outfield playing straight up now. Aaron Judge at the plate. Ground ball left side. Jones. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, left field,
Jason Bay, the next Pirate to hit. That one misses in the dirt. Just missed.
2-0.
That's a strike, and it's 2-1 now. Well struck right field. Griffey drop step, ranges back, banks off the wall, and that's a double.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now let's see if they can put up the first one of the game.
Willie Stargell, the next Pirate to hit. Now be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Hard hit left side. Larkin sends it to first, and that will end the inning. And welcome back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. The pitch. And ball one. And there's a ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
There's a swing and a drive. Bay ranges back. Still going back. And it is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 29th of the season. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. That does it for Chris Sale as the lefty makes way. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Robert Stevenson on the pitch here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. First pitch, and he just misses. Just a slow ground ball this time. They got Shioka to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. And up next for New York, Ken Griffey Jr. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. First offering misses the mark. Movement in the bullpen. Harleen Garcia getting loose out there. Barlow getting loose as well. Kicks and fires.
That's ball 2.
Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. At the belt and fires. And there's the automatic. And now a full count. Got him. Now 2 out.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Rodriguez in the box again. Takes the strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering way off the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, two now. And that's outside. 2-2. That one down the line, and it gets by him. So 2 down. Craig Biggio stepping in now for the Yankees. Ball 1, no strikes. Rodriguez off of first with 2 away. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-0.
Let's go.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. The 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to first. And they get Biggio for the out. Out number 3. The Yanks do get one on the solo. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Bill Mazeroski. The wind and the pitch. Ball one there. The tying run at the plate. Right side. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Up next for the Pirates, Lars Nootbaar, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one in the air center field. Mantle pulls it down, and there's 2 down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kyle Higashioka. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they go quietly there. On the mound now for the Pirates, Scott Barlow.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Molitor in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The 1-2. Got him. Now one away.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Larkin at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Kicks and deals. That one missing inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swings and misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. There's a strike. 3-2 to the right side, and that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ruth now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Barlow checks over to first, and he's back. Larkin leads off first with one away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
There goes Larkin. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
In the dirt, blocked. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
Mazeroski moving under it, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees. Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
The pitch. Wagner in the box now, takes strike one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Lee Smith, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Right-handed reliever. Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Hayes in the box now, takes strike one. In the air, right side. Griffey gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And here's the first baseman, Ralph Kiner.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
That's off the mark. Ball one. Yeah, that's downstairs and outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Judge in the box now, takes strike 1.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The 0-1. And Judge spoils that one. Next pitch off the plate. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Gassed it right by him. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, David Bednar.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
The pitch. Musial at the plate and takes high there.
Count 1-0.
That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. And next for New York, Chipper Jones.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
First pitch just misses. Bednar, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Not even close there. Now 2 balls and a strike. That misses off the outside edge. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Right-hander kick steals. This one in the air center field. Nootbaar moves under it. Makes the catch for the out.
The center fielder, number 7.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Mickey Mantle. Making a move at first. Coming in as a pinch runner, Ken Griffey Sr.
Number 33, Ken Griffey.
That one misses, and it's 1-0.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Runner on the go. And here it comes. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Junior, the next to hit. Ball 1. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Griffey around third. He scores, and they lead by 2. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Smash to the left side. Rolls across the diamond. That takes care of Rodriguez. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. Now into the game, Ken Griffey Sr. He takes over as the new first baseman. So digging in, Jason Bay.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Lee Smith into the game. He last pitched 2 days ago. And a pitch. That's in for a strike.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tom Glavine, the left-hander, up and throwing. Minter getting this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is out of here. This place is absolutely loving it. His 33rd homer of the year. It's 2-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Willie Stargell, the next to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the last half of inning number 9. The next offering misses. And 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to Griffey. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch is outside, and it's a full count. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Tapped softly on the ground. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
No, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're headed to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever you were doing in this city, make sure you're doing the same thing in the next one. Eat the same thing, sleep the same way, get to the ballpark at the same time.
And your final score here today, 2-1. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First.